Shalom, everyone. Peace for those who love peace and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. This is Fox News, and the host of the program is very well known to be a very, very, very conservative. And he discovered something very unique. What he discovered? Shall we see?
Sir, he really is a great investigative reporter. He's president of the Government Accountability Institute, a fantastic group, GAI. You write great books. You write great pieces over at Breitbart. Just fantastic. Get into this, Mamdani. You have put out new information, you and your group, about who he is, what he's doing, who is funding him. And before people finish voting in New York and people around the country, you need to know exactly who this man is, his family, who's funding him, what he's all about. It is pure evil. Peter Schweitzer, go.
Yeah, Mark, what people have to understand is that this election for mayor in New York is really a dark echo of the 9/11 terrorist attack. And you wonder, what do I mean by that? Well, look at the family itself, the Mamdani family itself. They are joined at the hip with the royal family of Qatar, the Al Thani family. They have sent them millions of dollars. They have funded their projects. So why does this family matter? It matters because back in 1996, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, who was the mastermind of the 9/11 attacks, was granted sanctuary by this very royal family. He was given a no-show job at the Ministry of Water in Qatar, and it was there that he started planning the 9/11 attacks. The FBI was looking for him, Mark, because he had been involved in the 1993 World Trade Center attack, as well as other terrorist attacks. So the FBI went to the royal family and said, we want this man for his involvement in terrorism. What did the family do? They hid him and helped him to escape. They tipped him off. And I would encourage a lot of people to go back and look at the statements that Louis Freeh made back in the day, saying, had they gotten Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, that would have prevented future terrorist attacks like 9/11. So this is the royal family of Qatar. Why do we care about them in the context of Mamdani? Well, first of all, there's the financial connection that we talked about. Millions of dollars bankrolling the Mamdani family. Second of all, this same family is now on social media around the world. And what are they doing, Mark? They're pushing Mamdani's campaign. They're pushing his policy positions. They're pushing his poll numbers. They're encouraging people to...
You know the hypocrisy of all those who call themselves conservative. In fact, they are not conservative. So if Mamdani, he got money from Qatar, it is forbidden, disgusting. But the son-in-law of a Trump get $1 billion, it's welcome. The children of a Trump, they are having projects all over the Middle East, including Qatar. And for sure, we know that they are giving them projects because there's no other companies in the world to build except Trump company. Qatar giving Trump a $450 million airplane. We can't see that. Trump, he just opened for Qatar a base, army base in USA. And they are screaming about the dangers of Qatar. So how come this guy in the left, who is very well known supporter of Trump, he never spoke about Qatar funding Trump family and Trump allowing them to open a base? And now Trump praising them, and he signed agreement to defend them in Qatar. Did you see the agreement? To protect Qatar? Protect Qatar from who? From Israel. So Mamdani is so dangerous because he got a lot of fund from Qatar. But the head of the FBI in USA, he was lobbyist for Qatar, is okay. The general attorney today was a lobbyist for Qatar, is okay. Sucker Carlson is a lobbyist for Qatar until now. All of this, those so-called conservative don't see it. So Qatar can fund us, but you cannot fund them. But Qatar is the same snake who is buying everyone for sale. So to make it simple, it sounds like they are crying because Qatar paying someone else. You should pay us only, isn't it? So they see Qatar giving money to their enemy. You should not do that. You should give it to us. What a crazy. I mean, you see, I vote Republican, but I understand very well Republican Party is far from being called conservative. Too far. Look at this peace deal Trump he is so proud of. 2,000 terrorists who killed Jewish people will be released. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. This is what Hamas said from day number one. Release those 2,000 terrorists. We will release your hostages. That's it. You did not accomplish anything. And now they are saying that Hamas agreed to disarm itself. Where is the agreement? And who in the world want to believe it? Because are you telling me if somebody will sign, if somebody is a terrorist, he's signing a paper, that paper is valid? I mean, those people, they do for a living is terrorism. What a nice show. So today they will show you Trump balloon speaking in the in front of the Israeli, and those hippie Israeli, by the way, the one who is welcoming Trump now is the hippie, is the socialist, is the same as those in New York. Those are the same people who scream, free Palestine, even though in Israel. Those are the one welcoming Trump now. He forced Netanyahu to sign the agreement, and this agreement will never live. And you will see. Leave your comment and tell me, what do you think? Mamdani taking money from Qatar, Aman Rabbi Aman. But Trambani taking money from Qatar is okay, man. Hilarious. Hypocrite people. So yeah.